Right, hooray! We are early, um, but it doesn't matter. I do try to get down to the bridge at a relatively good time, and today we have, and we haven't missed the London train. If you remember, I started a stream the other day with half of it going past, but this time we got here early enough. So I said we were starting at 8:15. However, um, that was just a rough guesstimation on time to get here. Morning to DH Training. Good morning, Simon. How are you? Yeah, I'm good. Um, it's been a very strange week at work. I will admit it has not been easy, and it's highly unlikely to get any easier. Good morning to uh, my counterpart here. I can't pronounce your name, but I believe you're from the Czech Republic. So thank you for coming across and welcome to Norwich in Norfolk in the United Kingdom. I don't want to pay any offence to you by not wrongly pronouncing your name, but I do know that you are from the Czech Republic and you have kindly subscribed to my YouTube channel. So it's very nice to have an international viewer here this morning, here on the Lineside, on the Lineside view. He does give us a thumbs up, a couple of thumbs ups. So thank you very much um, for joining the live stream. I'm terrible with pronouncing names, so but thank you very much for coming across, and thank you for your continued support towards my channel. Won't be able to make the meet and greet, I'm afraid. Yeah, we will talk about that in a little while, Dave. That is not a problem. But morning to, I'll try and pronounce their name. That's Pokion de Pokion de Pack Packaglove Packagove. Morning to you from the Czech Republic, and morning here from the United Kingdom. I hope you are well and good. I did pronounce your name. I don't know though if I have pronounced it correctly. But there was an East Midlands just rushed through as I was talking. So many apologies about that. So I will be talking about several things. I will be talking about my future. I will also be talking about the meet and greet. And it may be the case that there is, obviously, the Q&A will now be turned into a quiz and a Q&A on the 6th of September. Obviously from another Premier Inn. Somewhere in the UK, I will be staying for the meet and greet. But we will talk about that in a little while. However, as of from the 1st of September, allegedly that is my last day of employment, which has come as a big shock for me. And I never knew that such a process would take such a hard process to go through when you lose your job and file for voluntary redundancy. There is more to it than meets the eye, and without going into it too much, it is very a hard and very complicated process that you have to go through, and therefore that is really dragging me down and affecting my mental well-being and my mental health. So I thought today we'd come out on YouTube to cheer myself up and do a live stream from the bridge, and also provide you lovely people with a live stream as well. But very honoured to have you into the live stream this morning, all the way from the Czech Republic. Very kind of you to come across, and thank you for your continued support towards my channel. And I hope that you are enjoying my content, which we are providing with you. But basically, it is dragging my mental well-being down so much and making me so ill, this process, that I have actually asked to stay until October. However, that person who I contacted will not get my message until the 16th of August, which is a big, massive blow to me, really, because I'm running out of time. Good morning to Southeastern Rail Enthusiasts. I'm on a 377 to Brighton. Well, enjoy yourself today, Southeastern Rail Enthusiasts. And thank you for joining us on the live stream this morning. DH Trains Dave says, sorry to hear you are losing your job. Will you keep doing YouTube? I certainly will keep doing YouTube, Dave, because it's something I enjoy doing. However, it will depend down to the money situation about traveling about, and that is why I need more time. So instead of them getting rid of me in September, I need to be there until the end of October and physically work that notice period, because otherwise I will find myself in a situation where I'm one of these people, I'll be honest and truthful with you guys this morning, that I find it very, very difficult to fill in an online application form. You cannot physically go to anywhere. I physically went down to Greater Anglia Railway Station one day this week, asking about jobs. They do not take your name down. They don't take any details down um, to then pass on to them to find a job. And my CV needs updating, and I only have a hard copy of it. I can't find the computerized version of it on a USB stick. It is somewhere, um, but like I say, it's a very difficult process. And if you've never applied online for a job before, then you are going to find it very, very difficult to find another job. And with the anxiety issues deepening and making me feel worse within myself, um, it is not going to make me want to look for a job anyway at this present time. But I will continue, Dave, um, to have you on board, and I will continue to provide you with as much YouTube entertainment as I can. But it's not looking, let's just say it's not looking pretty. So if you ever have to file for anything like voluntary redundancy, do look into it, seriously look into it, because there's more than meets the eye. We will talk about the meet and greet in a little while. And I do apologise for running on quite a bit there, but I think sometimes you need to air your views. But let's get back to enjoying the trains, and I can only apologise for airing my views here on YouTube. I personally do not care if anyone who I work with is actually listening, to be fair to you, because I am purely stating the minute facts of it. I am not going into any particular detail about the process. All I'm saying is that um, is that it is a process that you would have to seriously consider. So I'm sorry for ranting and raving, guys, but I hope you are all well this morning. And I hope the Czech Republic is well as well. We do have an international viewer here on my channel, and I welcome you with my open arms. We welcome everybody onto this channel, and we want this channel to succeed. This channel, however, will only succeed with the help of you continuing to support me, which you are doing an absolute fantastic job as always here. And I'm so honoured to have you all on board, and I'm happy to have you here this morning in the live stream. And always honoured to have you in any live streams, and always happy to reply to your comments as and when I can. When I am not working, I tend to reply to the comments that are sent to me while I'm working. After I finish work, I do try my utmost best to communicate and obviously support your channels as well as a YouTuber, as we are one big happy railway family community. And that is why we need each other's support right now. It is a glorious start to the day here in Norwich this morning. The sun is starting to crack through. The blue sky is coming through. The clouds are slowly disappearing. Don't worry about ranting. Don't worry about ranting. I know how hard looking for work is. I'm looking for work at the moment. Well, good luck, Dave, for your future um, employment adventures. I was trying to think what to say there, Dave. Yes, I agree. It is very hard. And if you, particularly like me, want a change in a career, of working in the catering industry for over 11 years in one job, and then well over 6.5 years in another one. I think catering, to be fair with you, has I've got to the bitter end of it. So to find another job in another sector will be very, very difficult indeed. So I'm glad that we're all on the same wavelength, guys, and I am very honoured to take on your advice, because I really do need people like you right now, because it feels like I've been left out in the cold to bail myself out of a mess that I didn't intend to bail myself out of. I actually thought it did actually come with help. But the only thing it has come with is even more anxiety issues and even more mental well-being problems. So we are here live streaming this morning from the bridge, because I know you enjoy seeing the trains come past here in the mornings before I go off to work for the last day. That is if I actually decide to actually start. I will go up to work, but whether I change my mind at the last minute and decide not to work due to the anxiety issues, that is what I will do. Goes another one. 745 heading into Norwich. So I know you guys enjoy this spot here, so I thought we would definitely stream from it again. And in near future, if you want me to continue to live stream from here, do let me know, because I'm willing to come down here one day just before work in the mornings. I know it will be early in the morning. However, I started a bit early because so that I can give you at least a decent live stream. So many apologies on the 8:15 start. I was able to start about 15 minutes early. I can only apologise that I have started early, but I am 100% sure. I'm sure you will be okay with that and understandable about that. Where does the line? Where does the line go to and from? All right, so Dave, this line in front of us, the two on the left hand side are the main line. So there be that would have come down from London into Norwich here, and then obviously the second one on the left is the one out of Norwich, heading back towards London. But the first stop along this route obviously would be Diss, and then the first stop for the East Midlands would be Thetford, because much further up, there's another junction further up. You can't actually see it on the other side of the bridge, but there's another junction further up where it peels off, and the East Midlands will stop at its first stop in Thetford, and then of course the main line here, the London line, that would stay on that line, and that would just head for Diss. Now this third line that you actually see here is actually a line that goes in to that tarmac asphalt depot place. Yeah, it's tarmac. Sorry, it's tarmac. Yeah, tarmac asphalt plant. And that is where the diesels go in and out. But like I say, we was very unfortunate about that, whether we would see any. And at the moment, since we've been on the bridge, we haven't seen anything. Sorry, I'm moving the camera about. My apologies. So we tend to, that line there is very rarely used. 17 minutes in. Thank you for joining the live stream. We will be here until about 9:30ish, 9:35, somewhere around there. So I hope that's answered your question, Dave, and I hope that I have answered it to the best of my ability for you. So coming up on the 6th of September is obviously another Q&A, but a live Q&A from a Premier Inn somewhere in the country. But we're going to put a quiz in there as well. I've got to compile some questions together. I haven't had the opportunity to write them questions down yet, because I've got to think about what questions I'm going to do. Going to try and do about 30, maybe 30, 35 questions if I can find any questions up and think of any. And then as long as I've got the answers to them, we can do like a miniature quiz as well to make it interesting, as well as having the live Q&A as well. So I don't know if you think that's a good idea, guys, or what, but do leave your comments in the section below, in the comment section below. Don't forget that you can always, if you are unable to join the live stream this morning, you are always able to watch it back at your own leisure and comment below, and obviously hit the thumbs up button for the stream, and obviously to carry on interacting with my channel, as it's always kindly appreciated. I'm just trying to think what to say, really. I think I keep getting me words all muddled up. So yeah, just let me know in the comment section below if you think that the quiz and a Q&A live on the 6th sounds good, because if it does, I can start complying some questions. Who lost their job? So sorry to hear that. I love Norwich, and it's such a wonderful city in England. And the class 745s and 755 Great Anglia trains are the best. Well, thank you very much, Andrew, for your very, very kind words. And yes, it is a dog-eat-dog world out there, sadly, Andrew. And we have to rise above it, and at some point try and correct the record to change it. But thank you very much for your kind words, Andrew. It's always appreciated. And thank you for enjoying my content of the class 745s and 755s. Brought to you from Greater Anglia, the most accessible train on the network in the UK, that is. Oh, what a glorious, glorious morning. This sun is coming out. It's making us feel good, you know, this sun. Absolutely brilliant. Indeed. Andrew says, have you seen the Class 170 in the East Midlands Railway livery at Norwich? About time that EMU should bring back the turbo stars in East Anglia, as Greater Anglia used to have the Class 170s before. They sure did. No, I haven't, Andrew, sadly, seen them in the new livery. But if I do get a chance to venture that way, because I think they come out of St Pancras, don't they? Um, if I do get the chance, I will try my utmost best, Andrew, for you, um, and hopefully see one. Fingers crossed, and maybe get some videos of them. So I do want to talk about the meet and greet in a minute, but I want to hold on for the meet and greet information. Now, a lot of people have said, which is fine, the Midlands is a little bit too far out of reach. However, I do plan to do another meet and greet maybe in future months to come. That will boil down to obviously this meet and greet going very successfully, because I can't do this meet and greet on my own. We all do need to pull together and promote the meet and greet. And therefore, if there isn't enough there, it could seriously collapse. And where do you work, says Dave? I work at the University of East Anglia. That is where I work at the moment. So yeah, the meet and greet needs to. It will only happen if we all pull together and promote this. I do need every single one of your help to make this possible. It depends on how many people are prepared to travel to Rugeley Trent Valley around the 6th stroke 7th of September. And it also depends who can get there, because if not enough people can get there, it may be an issue of that the meet and greet would have to be put on hold until a further date if we can't do that. Good morning on the main line. I hope you are well on the main line. Good to see you in Rachel's stream last night. Always a pleasure to have you in mine as well. I hope you are well. Thank you on the main line for getting up at a ridiculous early hour of the morning to see us view trains this morning here from the bridge at Norwich. So I do want to, like I say, I will be talking about that a little bit more into detail about the meet and greet before we end the stream. But what a glorious start it is here in Norwich. And I cannot thank you enough for all your continued support towards this channel. I was thinking of the East Midlands railways could take some of the cross country services that have the Class 170s, especially operating to and from Stansted Airport. To and from Stansted Airport, and the EMR to extend their network. Well, that would be very interesting, Andrew, wouldn't it? I just woke up, checked YouTube, and you was live, so of course I came on. Well, thank you very much on the main line. Very, very kind of you to pop across as always. Maybe you could do Stansted Airport, or or is that possible? Uh, the to film trains at Stansted Airport, or possibly Cambridge or Ely. Well, I should think we'll be all right at Ely, but I wouldn't want to risk Stansted Airport. I wouldn't want to risk Stansted Airport, Andrew. But I think it would be a brilliant idea in what you're saying. Very, very quiet. Not many trains this morning. Yeah, the problem is it is Saturday this morning, Dave, and it's early in the morning. So I can only apologise about that. I hope, though, you are still enjoying the stream, Dave, and that you continue to enjoy my live streams. Morning, Oliver. Hope you're well. Just popping in to say hello. Well, welcome, Oliver. Very, very kind to have you in the stream. As always, thank you for setting your alarm clock this morning or waking up early, whatever the case may be, Oliver, for joining us. Very, very kind of you. Okay, forget about Stansted Airport. Maybe do Cambridge or Ely whenever you can. I sure will, Andrew. I sure will. What I tend to do, Andrew, is I tend to go down to the level crossing at Ely. I don't know if that would interest you, but the level crossing at Ely. He also says not forgetting Peterborough. Well, we can go back to Peterborough as well, Andrew, at some point. Yeah, I generally stand on the level crossing on the outskirts of Ely. Right, I'm just going to be quiet, guys. So yeah, I generally stand on that level crossing at Ely. So if that does interest you, Andrew, then yes, enjoying the stream. Forgot it was Saturday, he said. Dave said, Saturday. No worries, Dave. No worries. No worries at all, Dave. Your support is always kindly appreciated, and so is everybody else's support. I am going to Doncaster on Tuesday for the first time. Yes, I am. Well, as always, and hope you had an amazing week so far. It's been a roller coaster of a ride, Oliver. And I'm going to tell you that next week is also going to be a roller coaster of a ride as well. But we will keep on riding through it because we are strong. However much the anxiety tears me to pieces, we are strong. We are made of strong stuff. Andrew says, mind you, the class 745 and class 755 flirt are quiet compared to the other trains that operated in and out of Norwich. Yes, they certainly are indeed, Andrew. I'm on 92 subs, almost there. Yes, you are almost there on the main line, closing into the 3-figure mark of 100. You will get there. I am convinced you will get there. I have belief you're going to do it on the main line. I have belief sometimes. However, sometimes I put pressure on myself to perform to the best of ability and to self-promote this channel as much as I can sometimes. Sometimes that also can affect my anxiety issues, but I'm doing it for my own good because I know that this is my only backup plan right now because I am going to really, really struggle to stabilize myself all the way heading up towards Christmas. Oliver says, I am at nearly 70 subs at 69 subscribers. Yes, you're nearly there, Oliver. You're doing really well. and I would encourage any one of you in the chat or any one of you that is watching the stream back to please go and subscribe to all these lovely channels that are in the live stream here, because it is all about supporting one another. We are here to help one another, and support one another on our YouTube journeys. On the main line, and Oliver, just keep on being awesome, keep on being amazing, and you will get there. I have belief that you will do it. Yeah, have belief that you will do it. So remember the meet and greet. I'm very quickly. Sorry, guys, I had some notifications come on my phone. I'm very quickly released a 10-minute video of Class 66 after the live stream a few days ago. Yeah, I have got to watch that, Oliver. I will watch it. I will catch up with it over the weekend, and I will thoroughly enjoy watching that, Oliver. So, like I do say, I do apologise if I have not caught up fully with people's content. In fact, I'm quite behind on certain other fellow YouTubers' content, and I seriously need to catch up with it. However, it is finding the time to do it, but I will promise you guys that I will do so. Just keep quiet. On the main line, thank you, Simon. Yes, I do sometimes self-promote, laugh out loud. I wish you all the best in the upcoming months. I tried to upload yesterday, but the Wi-Fi on holiday won't let me. No, that is the problem. I do have issues with my Wi-Fi as well on the main line, and I have to tend up using mobile data that I can't technically feel that I need to use. However, sometimes you just have to do that. Andrew says, have you done train spotting in other places in the east of England, such as Colchester, Chelmsford? And I have watched your videos of trains that you have done at Ipswich and Marks Tay. Well, that's very, very kind of you. We can possibly do a live stream from Colchester or Chelmsford in the near future. I will not rule that out. I think that is a brilliant idea, Andrew, indeed. Just catch up with these comments. Thank you, Simon, for the shout out and the support towards my channel. And I think everyone can agree that you are amazing and you are one of the best. You are one of the best channels. Well, thank you very much, Oliver, for your very, very kind words there. A very long train, says DH Trains. Yep, 745 there. Would you do Shenfield, Southend, Victoria, Clacton-on-Sea, Sudbury, and Manningtree? We have done Manningtree before, Andrew, in the past. It can be hit and miss there, but if I find out from one of my very kind moderators, that's Darren Grant. He is very ginned up on the trains times, and we will find out what day will be the best day to go to Manningtree. Where am I with the comments here? but I will consider them, Andrew. No problem, Simon. You can watch any of my videos anytime. Thank you on the main line. But I am a little, behind on your videos myself. No worries at all on the main line. Like I said, it's very, very kind to have you on board. Do take your time to watch my videos. There is no rush, and all these live streams will stay on the channel. There may be the odd bit of content that may get taken down, but majority of the live streams will stay on. The reason some might come down is because it's older stuff, but however, all the train reviews, even though they were not filmed in landscape, they still will remain on the channel for you to enjoy. Oliver says, what about going to Huddersfield, Doncaster, Leeds, Sheffield, recording a video of amazing scenery of the Penistone line? I would definitely love to do that, Oliver. I would love to go up that part of the world, especially at Penistone, because the stations are very quaint and very very oldie-woldy and very nice to look at. And as you know from previous vlogs of mine, I do like to visit stations that are unusual, different and quaint, i.e. for instance like Hanwell and in the Acox Green and Tyseley video, which I actually did find out that the Tyseley Museum is open at least twice a year, and that is all thank you for Simon Trains for letting me know in the comments, which I thought was very, very kind of him indeed. And there goes another one on the main line. In the cottage my family and I are staying in, out of all the rooms, the bathroom has the best Wi-Fi. Oh, brilliant, isn't it? Brilliant on the main line. Stay in the bathroom. Oh dear, brilliant. Yeah, at Penistone, you can still see the old wooden electric railway platforms. That would be a big, big interest to me, Oliver, and that would be a very big interest to anyone who does enjoy watching the vlogs where I visit quaint and unusual stations. The Class 745 7 zeros and Mark zeros and Mark 1s are 12 cars. The Class 755s 3s are 3 cars, and the 755 Mark 4s are 4 cars, which is what Stadler have built and manufactured them for Greater Anglia. Correct. Those are 1 coach longer. Sorry guys, it's because one of the lorries are coming out of the asphalt place. Those are 1 coach longer than the Pendolino, 12 cars long. Says on the main line. Andrew says, and Stadler are also manufacturing the new trains for the Tyne and Wear Metro, Glasgow and Glasgow Subway, just to let other people know what Stadler are building new trains in the UK. Thank you very much for that information, Andrew. Always very kind of you to share that information. and always welcoming to receive that sort of information on the live stream, on the live chat. I am going to have to go and tidy my room for my cousin coming over to my house. Well, good luck with that, Oliver, and we will catch up very soon. Take care, my friend, and stay safe. And we will see you in a future live stream. I'm sure we will. Oliver says bye to all. Yeah, take care, my friend. Stay safe and carry on being awesome. We are lucky we get 3 or 4 on out of our trains here in North Walsall, says Dave. Where am I? On the things. Yeah, we are lucky if we get 3 or 4 cars on out of our local trains here in North Wales. On the main line says what was that mini coach or something at Oliver Trains and other things. We get 6, 7 coaches, I think. Morning to Carl. Hope you're well, Carl. Good morning to you. Hope you are well. He says good morning to everybody. Andrew says you might see them in North Wales in the future. DH Trains, says Andrew. On the main line at Oliver Trains, another thing. Do you get 2 cars on? Do 2 cars in Wales? By Oliver, says on the main line. Morning at Carl Shill. Hope you are well, Carl. And on the main line welcomes you to the stream, Carl. By Oliver, says Andrew. Andrew, the 398s are going to South Wales. Where are you? Question mark. So I think I've caught up with the live chat. If I have missed your comment, do put it back into the live chat and I will read it. I'm in Essex, he says, Andrew says. So it is good to know that we had an international viewer here this morning in the live stream. And I did want to say a big thank you to them all the way from the Czech Republic. So thank you for coming across and supporting the live stream. And I hope that you are enjoying the live stream. We are bringing you from Norwich in Norfolk in the United Kingdom. Plus, I used to live in Norfolk, but now I live in Essex, says Andrew. TFW use 156s, 158, 175s, 150s. I think they are all 1 or 2 coaches long, says on the main line. So yeah, hopefully there will be the meet and greet that will go and happen. Will happen. I'm sure it will. The meet and greet at Rugy. It will only happen, however, if people are able to get to the meet and greet around the 6th, the 7th of September, 2021. DH Train says on the main line, they have just started testing the 197s too. Check out my channel for a video of the new 197s on test. Andrew says TFW have also ordered the 197, the class 197 Civity, if I've pronounced that right, which hopefully should be in service from late this year or by the beginning of 2022. Thank you very much, Andrew and Dave, for sharing that information with us on the live stream here this morning from the bridge at Norwich. Nice, Andrew. Do you know how many coaches says on the main line? Won't happen because I won't be there, says Carl. Andrew says 2 car and 3 cars. On the main line, will do. So, do let me know in the comment section below of this video if you will be attending the meet and greet around the 6th, 7th of October, not October, September, my apologies, from Rugeley, Trent Valley. It will be my last trip, my last full trip for possibly some time. And then if we can gather some names together, we will then see if it is enough to do a meet and greet. Subscribe to, please, on the main line. Quite a few videos on there, says Dave. Have you mentioned this on the Mini Winston Junction group? They're keen on meeting up with others. I think I might have briefly mentioned it, but I didn't go into too much detail on the main line. But it would be very nice if this could happen. And she says thank you to Andrew as well on the main line. Carl says, why Rugeley? Because I will be staying within that vicinity of the area, and you can get trains out of Birmingham into there, Carl, and you can also come from down north as well, from Liverpool, and I know you have to change obviously at Chester or Crewe from Liverpool and come down. It is quite centralised in the middle, and it is quite a spacious station, Carl. So, but I know you do have some future plans for York, and if I am about, Carl, I am willing to meet you in York if I possibly can do that. If you would like that, Carl. But we do enjoy watching your videos, Carl, and we do love supporting your channel as well. Going now, Simon. Keep positive. Speak soon. Thank you very much, DH Trains, for your kind words. They're always appreciated. Take care, my friend, and stay safe. The Class 197s will mostly operate on the Cumbrian lines and the Colney Valley line, and are replacing the Class 175s, 150s and 153s. Thank you, Andrew, for that. Like I said, it's very nice of you all to come across this early in the morning. I really do appreciate your continued support and the fact that you are here in the live chat with me and I do try to read as many comments as I can. However, if I do miss your comment, I do apologise, and I am willing for you to stick it back into the comments, and I will reread it again. Because we are all here to help out one another and to gel together as a big family, and to help one another and support one another's channels. I think sometimes I also put pressure on myself because I know that I'm doing a great job, and I believe that I should be doing a much better job. And sometimes as a YouTuber, you can get a little bit you want to push yourself more and more because you want to get to that elusive total. TFW Transport for Wales, thank you for popping into this live stream this morning. Very, very kind of you to see a brand new name in the live stream. Thank you for coming across. We are at the bridge at Trouse Newton on the outskirts of Norwich railway station. So thank you for coming aboard, and don't forget, if you are new here, don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button, because your subscription to my channel is always kindly appreciated, and it will help me achieve my goal of where I want to go. And I will continue to live stream to the best of my ability, and continue to vlog, and continue to keep you guys all entertained. Morning to Malcolm Moore. I hope you are well. Thank you for popping across and joining us this morning here from the bridge at Trouse Newton in Norwich. How has anyone seen On the Main Line? He does really good videos, and he is pushing for 100. Yes, I do know about his channel, TFW Transport for Wales. Subscribers, he says. Yeah, he's not far from 100 subscribers. Just subscribe to you, Simon. Thank you very much for your subscription. Very, very kind of you, TFW. And the class 231s is that will operate on the something to Cheltenham Spa, Cardiff Central and the Ebb Vale and Close One, and the class 756 are operated on the Valley lines and the Vale Glamorgan line. Thank you very much, Andrew, for that information. Which the class 321 will be 4 cars only, and the 756 are to be built are 3 cars and 4 cars. Thank you very much, Andrew, for that information. Carl says you've more subs than I. Yes, but we are, I think, as a YouTuber, Carl, we're always determined to continue to strive forward and encourage one another to climb up the ladder. Like I said to you, Carl, we are fully behind you, your channel. We think your channel is amazing, and we are here to support you all the way. And we like supporting one another because we enjoy doing all this together. On the main line, I'm back. What did I miss? You haven't missed anything at the moment. TFW Transport for Wales on the main line. I like your videos, by the way. Good morning to Andrew, 156 Andrew. Hi, Simon and chat. Just saw the Midland Pullman HST. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed that, Andrew. I take it will appear as a video on your channel, which I will check out, Andrew. Hello at TFW Transport for Wales. Thanks, says on the main line. Hi, 156 Andrew on the main line. Yes, he says, Andrew says. Yeah, so I look forward to seeing that, Andrew. I will watch it over the weekend if that has been put up over the weekend. So, because there's a few new people in the stream, TFW Transport for Wales. Now that building you see in front here, that building there, the cottage type building, and you will see if you look down there that that used to be an old platform there as well. Well, that was a disused railway station called Norwich Thorpe, and it used to be, I believe, open to passenger and freight many years ago, and it's still a very quaint building, and it still has the platform there still intact, but it is no longer used as a station. So there's just a little bit of history for anybody who is new and coming to the channel. That building right in front of you, like the cottage type building, was the old building of Trouse railway station, which operated many years ago, but sadly closed many yonks ago. But it was open, I believe, for passenger and for freight. On the main lines is very interesting. If you could buy that, I'd live there, says on the main line. Yeah, I bet it cost a bit of money to live in there on the main line, but that would be nice. You'd be able to see the trains go past your house, which would be brilliant, wouldn't it? Andrew says, in comes the EMR class 158. Must have come from Nottingham. Yeah, I would have thought so, Andrew. I think that particular one does come from Nottingham to Norwich. But what a glorious morning it is here on the live stream. We don't normally see that many on the weekends on a Saturday, but I wanted to give you a live stream this morning so that you could enjoy it. If you haven't already checked out any of my freight videos that I have dropped during the week, do feel free to give them a look. Put some interesting ones up there, especially my first ever Class 70. And in a couple of weeks' time, if I get the opportunity to do so, I want to be standing on this bridge to see the 2 steam trains come into Norwich. But I've got to find out exactly what time they will be passing. Andrew says Norwich used to have Norwich Victoria, correct, and Norwich City railway stations. Just going to keep quiet, read the rest of your comment in a minute, Andrew. Yeah, there. He says Norwich used to have Norwich Victoria, Norwich City railway stations, which I have watched a video of Norwich railway stations. Yes, that is right. I did a short vlog along Lakenham Way. I started where the old site of the Norwich Victoria railway station was and wandered down the Lakenham Way on that video and um, joined it at the where the main line then actually was then. So if you haven't seen that, Andrew, do feel to check that out. Also have been along Marriotts Way at Norwich City Station and done a little vlog up as far as Helsden. Um, and also a television, also on television some years ago. Thank you very much for that, Andrew. 4:30, 4:06 and 4:30, 5:5 on the Midland Pullman. Thank you very much for that information, Andrew. Very kind of you. Do you get Class 720s? If you do get a Class 720 in Norwich on the main line, it is a very rare spot. But I have seen numerous videos on YouTube with 720s passing this bridge. But they do come through on the odd occasion. But I don't know when that is really, but you might get the odd one on, might get one on the odd occasion, a Class 720. Sending you loads of rain, says Carl. Andrew says, I've seen some of the Class 720s out and about, and I actually went on one of the new ones, and I have to say that that the Class 720s are very nice. Even the seats are very comfortable. They certainly are, Andrew. I have been on many a 720s in the past, and I think my first proper vlog I did was on a Class 720 from Southend Victoria down to Shenfield. And that was to review them. I think there's several videos with different information about the 720 on my channel here. So if you haven't already, go and check that out. Do feel free to do so. Andrew says, did anyone enjoy Rachel's live stream last night? It was amazing. Absolutely amazing, Andrew, as always. She does an outstanding job. So we've just gone over the hour mark, which is good news. So I should think around the 1 hour 35 minute mark we will be ending the live stream. So we got about another half an hour left of this live stream, and then I will need to leave and then head for work. I've seen the Class 720s at Stratford. I've seen but never been inside one, and they look and sound very nice from the outside. They certainly do on the main line. Andrew says time flies when you're having fun. It sure does, Andrew. Yes, it certainly does. This is the only fun that I have planned for today. All the rest is non-fun after that, Andrew. But hey ho. Stafford, not Stratford. No worries on the main line. Laugh out loud. So let's do some channel shout outs. So I'd like to shout out Oliver, Train and Other Things. Also like to shout out on the main line. I would also like to shout out 156 Andrew, TFW, Transport for Wows, Andrew Andrew Gwilt, Carl Shills, Malcolm Moore, and I'm trying to think of anybody else. But a big, massive shout out to all them channels, and I hope that helps you along on your adventure or venture to become a successful YouTuber, which I do believe you will. I think that Greater Anglia are testing the Class 720s to Norwich, but I probably wouldn't think that that would be going there. They're mostly outside of Essex and the West Anglia train lines. Thank you, Andrew. I've been on YouTube live stream. I've been on YouTube live stream tomorrow night talking about the best sprinters in the UK. I look forward to seeing that, Andrew. What time roughly is that, Andrew? I have to go. Thank you. Stay safe and take care. Goodbye. Take care. Stay safe. Look after yourself on the main line, and we will cross paths again on another live stream, hopefully. Take care of yourself and stay safe. Good morning, Midnight Star. Thank you for joining this live stream. Hope you are well. He says, good morning, all. Hope everyone is well. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for popping in to the live stream. 1800 hours tomorrow evening. Yeah, I will join that live stream. No worries, Andrew. I would definitely join that live stream. So it is a bit quieter here, guys. But it is Saturday after all. And it is only a brief live stream of about an hour and a half, hour and 35 minutes. And then I do then need to disperse to then head to work. However, if I will be actually attending work today, maybe another story, because right now I just don't feel like going in, to be fair to you, after the way I've been treated over the last week or so. Midnight Star, I had a very busy week, Simon. Otherwise, okay, and hope you are well. Yeah, I'm good, Midnight Star. It's just the process I'm going through, as you may well be aware of. I'm going through voluntary redundancy. I didn't realise what it entailed as a process, and it is really affecting my anxiety issues and my mental well-being and mental health. And so I have struggled this week, but I wanted to come down to the bridge and do a live stream from here and provide you lovely subscribers of mine to this lovely channel some sort of a live stream this morning, even though it has been very quiet. And I appreciate every single one of you for coming across this morning, and I am honoured to have every single one of you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Your subscriptions to my channel are always kindly appreciated and very welcoming, wherever you may come from, whether it's in the UK, abroad, or around the whole world. And we did have a lovely subscriber pop in this morning from the Czech Republic, so it was very nice to have an international subscriber into my live stream this morning, and I cannot thank you enough for coming onto the live stream this morning. It was very, very kind of you to pop across. So before we leave then, before we leave, I'm going to talk about sort of the meet and greet quickly. The meet and greet will be around the 6/7th of September at Rugeley, Trent Valley. The reason we chose Rugeley is it's quite a big station and everyone can spread out. And we want to be there to meet one another. We want to train spot as well while we're there. We want to film trains passing through. And I want to meet some of you amazing people as well. And I want to make friends with you, because I will admit I struggle to make friends as a person with a lot of people. But I have met two wonderful people, and that is Ruben Ashwell and Simon Trains, and I was actually honoured to meet them two most recently a few weeks ago, and I have found two very good true friends, and I hope that we can stay in touch and keep in touch and meet again very soon with loads of other wonderful people as well. Well, there is a football game happening at Carrow Road today, as Norwich City are at home to Liverpool in the Premier League. So I guarantee it would be noisy and busy. Yes, if you are using the transport network, do be aware that Norwich City are playing Liverpool today, and it could be an absolute nightmare trying to get out of the city today on the road network. Well, that was a nice spot there in the EMR colours. A Sprinter just passed through. Never expected to see that, but there you go. So yeah, the station is quite. There's a lot of space on Rugeley, and like I said, it is centralised. I physically will be staying quite close to the area, hopefully all being well. And it'll be a pleasure to meet you all. It will be good indeed. Do let me know, put them comments in the section below here of this video to let us know. Carl says, I'm not amazing. I'm sure you are, Carl. I'm sure you are. I often self-doubt myself sometimes, and but we are all amazing people. Doesn't matter what you're going through, doesn't matter how you're feeling or anything like that. Everyone is amazing. Everyone is amazing. At Carl Shield, everyone is amazing in their own way. I agree, Midnight Star. You have hit the nail on the head. Everyone is amazing, and they're amazing in their own way. I couldn't agree more. So, like I say, we ain't got long left of the live stream here. But I hope you've enjoyed today. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on the stream. Give it a thumbs up. Smash the bell for all notifications. And obviously, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Show your support. Let's help this. You are the guys that are going to help this channel grow. It's all thanks to your support and continued support towards the channel, which makes it an amazing channel. And I am very grateful to hear all them very kind words said to me this morning, to me and to others in the live stream. We're on this journey together as YouTubers. We are here to support one another. We're here to respect one another, as we always do. And we are here for one another whenever they need any advice, help, or support. We are one big family. We are one big happy railway family. So yeah, let me know if you are coming. You have plenty of time to let me know. Just let me know in the comments section below here, this video. The more names we can get down, the more chance it's got of happening. So I don't know about the live stream on Monday yet. I don't know whether it's happening or whether it's not happening. I really don't. But I will keep you guys informed, and we'll continue to post up videos onto the channel when I can't get out and about. And Norwich is amazing as well. It is an amazing place. It is a fine city. Any talk reopening the station just to your left? Not that I know of, Andrew, but it would be very nice, wouldn't it, if they did reopen it? There is a housing development being built behind that station. I think you'll find that that building there is listed, so they wouldn't be able to remove it. It would be an absolute amazing if it did get reopened and brought back to its former glory. It certainly would, Andrew. So anyway, thank you everyone for coming across for the live stream this morning. Like I said, I don't know when my next one is, but I'm sure there will be one at some stage during the week. And of course, may have to reschedule a few things to make it happen. Andrew Gwilt says, I have heard about a new station from the Norwich Evening Standard newspaper, which I have subscribed to, and I have heard about it. Not to mention a new station not to mention a new station the east of Norwich. Sounds very interesting, Andrew. The station looks in good nick, says 15600. It sure does. And that would serve Broadland Industrial Estate. Ah, right. So that would be much further up the line, in the opposite direction, Andrew. So because a lot of businesses are now being built up there, up on Broadland, and there already was businesses up there, but they're building more. So maybe and the houses are being built up there, so they might possibly build a new railway station. I wouldn't put it past them, Andrew. Sorry about the camera, guys, wobbling about throughout this stream. I do apologise about that. But thank you all for coming across. I'm sure we will still see something before the stream ends. And I should think it will be the Stansted Airport service coming out of Norwich. Just a big thank you to everybody who subscribed to my YouTube channel in the last 8 months. You people are awesome. Andrew says I'm off now. Take care and stay safe, Andrew. You guys are awesome. You've been amazing. You've been an absolute rock. And you've helped me achieve the unachievable. And we can only keep on going now and keep on believing that we can go much further and continue to live stream, put vlogs up on the channel, and continue to post up YouTube short. I'm going to talk to my real friends now, says Carl. Well, you take good care of yourself, Carl, and you know that you are always very welcome on this channel. You are welcome at any time on any of these live streams, Carl. And everybody is welcome on this channel, especially you, Carl, as well. You are welcome, and I am honoured to have you in the live stream as always. So thank you very much, Carl. Take good care of yourself. Stay safe. Stay strong, my friend, because we are all here to help one another. And I'm honoured to have you here. I'm honoured to have you in every single live stream that you've come across to. You are always welcome here. Everybody is. Very welcome indeed. Midnight Star says take care to Carl. So yeah, thank you everyone for making it happen. Because without you, I couldn't have done that. It is all thanks to every single subscriber to this YouTube channel for making it the channel it is today. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so, so much for being awesome and helping me out along on this YouTube journey. You are amazing people, and you made this person here, myself, Simon the Railway Enthusiast, even though I suffer so badly sometimes when I'm doing these streams with anxiety problems and sometimes having a rant. I do apologise about the rant earlier ago. But I am honoured to have you here on board all the time. And I cannot thank you enough. So we will be now just waiting for the 27 minutes past departure to Stansted Airport, and then we will leave the live stream. Give the live stream a thumbs up. Smash the notification bell for future notifications so that you know when I'm going live or when I drop a video onto YouTube. Sadly, there'll be no vlog this Sunday. However, I will put some videos up. And then we will have to see what happens on Monday. But do take good care of yourself, everyone. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Your subscription to my channel is always kindly appreciated, as always. And we will finish, hopefully, with the Stansted Airport train. I'm assuming it does still run on a Saturday. And thank you to you, Simon, for always good to see your live streams and any of your video footage you put on your YouTube channel. Thank you very much, Midnight Star, for your very, very kind words. Yeah, I think it come through last Saturday, so it should actually come through on this Saturday as well. The last one should be the Stansted Airport service. As I say, kick the like button, smash the notification bell and subscribe. Remember, subscribing to my YouTube channel and fellow other YouTubers' channel is absolutely free of charge and is always kindly appreciated. We're ending with this one, guys. I'm going to keep quiet. Bye for now. Stay safe. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye. From the bridge at Norwich. So it's goodbye from Traus Newton from the bridge. See you all soon. Take care. Stay safe. Enjoy your weekend. I will catch up with you very soon. But for now, bye-bye. Take care. Stay safe. See you soon. Bye-bye.